What up, what up, what up? I'm back again. I told you I'd be back today. Folks, I'm in a very bad mood. I'm not going to get into exactly why I'm in a bad mood, but I'm not in a good mood today. And I'm not going to be in a good mood until I get some things taken care of. But this ain't about me. This is about these baby mama products. These baby mama products. What do I mean when I say baby mama product? These whores out here, and that's what I'm going to call them. That's what I'm going to call them. I call a spade a spade. I call a club a club. I call a diamond, and I call a whore a whore. Now, I was watching, but hey, the title is These Feminine Baby Mama Athletes in modern sport. And I'm going to tell you the capital of that. You think everything has a capital. And America is the capital of these baby mama products. It's the capital. It's the city on top of a hill. As far as these hoes go, these so-called mothers, these baby mamas, and these so-called men they raising. Any fool will tell you with any sense. These whores, if the world was right, they would take your child as soon as you spurt them out if you ain't married. That's what a righteous place would do. Not this place. No, they support whores. And I'm sorry, but I'm going to tell you something to let you know about your mama. If you got a single mama for a mama and she has not apologized to you in some way about you not having a leader in the home, she that same whore. Why are you saying whore? Because I am good. Talking about some hoe. Nice for these motherfuckers. Let's use the real word. We ain't using no freaking slang here. Whores masquerading as mothers. And that's what's raising these lame bastards. That's who raised this so-called goat. There is no such a thing as a goat raised by no woman. Let me say it again. Ed, don't say it like that. No, say it like that. There is no such a thing. They can't raise them like that. I keep trying to tell you weirdos, but you don't want to listen. But you don't want to listen. Now, I just watched Andre Iguodala talking with JJ Reddick. JJ Reddick is what I call a handler. He's put here to handle these bitch-made men. As far as I'm concerned, anybody that deals with LeBron seriously, you one or two people. You a handler or you a bitch yourself. Boy, people gonna say, hey, why you talking like, because it's the truth. And I'm gonna tell any motherfucker who was raised by a single mom. I'm not talking about somebody that got divorced necessarily. Not necessarily, but it's a group of them too. Oh, I'm not happy. Bitch, you stupid. And if your mama has not set you aside at some point in time in your life and told you, I did you wrong, I apologize because you needed a man in the house. If she ain't told you that, That's what I mean. That's what I mean. But anyway, Iguodala talking with JJ Reddick, a flaming punk. These fools live in gray area. Let me tell you one sure way to know if a man is a transgender mentally or not, is if he live in gray area. NBA, NFL, been playing for damn near 100 years. Competition has been here since the beginning of time. And when do they want to change that? Natural things that everybody know. When do they want to change that? This era. An era full of bitch-made men. Who's leading the bitch-made men? Don't ask me that, because I'm going to tell you. It's this bitch-made bearded LeBron. Oh, I think that made me the best ever. And look around. Like a fucking demon. And then men will get on him and trying to drag people into the gray area. I told my boy, if I'm trying to pick the best team ever, why the hell, out of thousands of basketball players, will I pick one that's a weakling in any area? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? I'd do that if I'm a bitch. That's what I do that. Why would I do that if I'm trying to win? Why would I pick a player with a weakness? Why would I do that? I wouldn't do that. I'm going to pick the creme de la creme. And if you're trying to tell me LeBron is the creme de la creme, I'm trying to tell you you're gay. That's what I'm going to tell you. You a sucker. And I'm going to trash you bums right along with this baby mama product, feminine to the core. Kevin Durant. Oh, some of us, I came in the game for the longevity. Yeah, I know you did. That's why your bitch ass went crawling to the Warriors. After you took a game, you didn't get swept by a team. You took them 7 games. And you so bitch that you left. That's a bitch for you. Just like these mamas. Just like these mamas. They'll leave a man in a minute. They'll leave a father in a minute. Or get with one that ain't no good in a minute. So she can screw you. She'll go to the grave with this shit. And you can mark my words. Kevin Durant's mama has not apologized to Kevin Durant for him not having a dad around. And I promise you the same about LeBron's lame mama. You don't like what I'm saying? Tough. Tough. These bitches ain't gonna raise no goat. Y'all stupid as hell. They ain't gonna raise no goat. What they gonna raise is somebody talking about, and some of us played basketball. Some of us go 20-some years straight. And do what? And do what? What has he done in 20 years? What has he done? Nothing. Nothing. Dominating. Oh, he dominated. Yeah, he dominated the league for 20 years and got 4 championships. I don't know what the hell kind of domination y'all talking about, but you sound stupid. You sound stupid and you sound gay. I'm telling you again, people who live in the gray area. He said, well, hey, man, Iguodala told Steve Nash in his gray area ass, if you're talking about, hey, man, a lot of players are great. But when you're talking about the best of the best, the GOAT, we're gonna have to start dissecting motherfuckers. Is what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to pick every little thing that you don't do right when you're trying to call yourself the GOAT. And that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm going to do. LeBron got a weakness. For one, he's a bitch. Number one, people always talking about, man, you can't wipe that 2011 off his record. How about that never happened? Let's say that never happened. That sucker still ain't worth a shit. Women always passing the blame. It ain't never their fault. Oh, these men out here. Keep your legs closed. That'll never come up. That'll never come up to keep your leg closed. That's just like these men. That's just like Kevin Durant. No commitment anywhere. Just like your mama. Just like your lame ass mama. Now, I'm sorry if your mama is like this. I'm sorry. But if she ain't apologized to you, she that same woman. She that same motherfucker. She that same person. If she ain't apologized to you, she'll go to the grave with this. How she screwed you. And these dumb sons of bitches. These dumb sons of bitches. I'll take that 2011 off. You still can't be trusted on the line. You like Scottie Pippen on the line. Scottie Pippen is one of the 50 best players ever to play this game. But I'm going to tell you, every time he went to the line, I knew what was up. I get lucky if you hit two of these. If you hit both of these free throws, it was luck. You dumbass suckers. If LeBron hit 2 free throws in a row, that's luck. He lucked up. He lucked up. I'm going to bury these faggots because they have no shame. Oh, and some of us going to go and play baseball for 2 years and come back. And guess what happened? Guess what happened before he left? Kevin Durant. See, I'm going to get your bitch ass. People call you all this and all that. What you got? What you got? You had to go and join somebody. You had to go and join the best shooter ever to play. 6'4". That's what you had to do. And you gonna talk shit. Guess what Jordan did before he left? 3 years in a row, 100 and some games. That's what he did before he left. He left after his dad got shot up on the side of the road. They over there making jokes about it. This is how gay these sons of bitches are and how feminine they are. LeBron, baby, man, you's a faggot, LeBron James. And what should I expect when I look in your household and who was raising you? A hoe. Don't say hoe no more. A whore. That's who raised your lame ass. That's why you ain't worth 3 squirts of piss. Neither is Durant. A bunch of women. I do not give credit to bitch-made niggas. And they mamas. I don't. Let me say it again. I don't. JJ Reddick. Well, trying to area. We know what competition is when we get here. But here come Mr. Gray Area. Oh, but what about the analytics and the longevity and a bunch of gay men walking around. A bunch of punks. A bunch of retards. And then it don't stop there. It don't stop there. It don't stop there. If it stopped there, it might be okay. It don't stop there. Then we have grown men coming with a gray area to LeBron. You have to be swimming in gray area. You have to be swimming in it. And if you're swimming in gray area as a man, you ain't no man as far as I'm concerned. What good are you? No good. You should have been born with a vagina, is what you should have been born with. And then again, you ain't gonna be no good then. Ed, why are you talking so loud? Because this is the truth, and I'm sick of these punks. Punks! Talking about, oh, you think we play too many games? Oh, right, y'all more skilled, more strong, better health, and now you trying to cut down the number of games? Y'all don't find this faggoty? Y'all don't find that to be faggoty as hell? A grown man with muscles talking about maybe we play too many games. And they've been playing that many games from the start. It didn't take all the way to 2025 and some baby mama they're talking about, man, we play too many games. Make 4 to 5 times more money. Yeah, Iguodala. I give you props. You must have had a daddy in the home. You must have had a daddy in the home. Gray area. That's where you have to stay to respect these bastards. I don't respect them, not one goddamn bit. Not one bit. I don't respect whores, not one bit. They good for one thing, and they damn sure ain't raising no man. They good for fucking men. That's it. I'm gonna be talking shit today, because I'm in a bad mood anyway. I got a group of people who treat me like I'm stupid. They gonna pay. They gonna pay. Yeah, I'm gonna be gone, and then they gonna get some. Then they gonna get really what they deserve, and they gonna remember me. Yeah, you had a perfectly good person there, and you tried to shit on them. I'm sick of these bastards, and I'm sick of these whores. Murdering, demonic whores is what in this country. That's what in this country. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. If pussy was gold, it wouldn't be worth any more than aluminum. No, it's not aluminum foil. That's what these women are worth. They ain't gold. Got me messed up, but I'm gonna get this stuff straight. I'm gonna get this stuff straight. I told my friend the other day. He was like, hey, you be going off. Hey, I was great to talk to my friend. But guess what I told my friend? I have started. I'm not gonna stop. And until I go all the way, I'm not gonna respect my damn self like I should. You can best believe I'm gonna bury these whores and the bastards they make. Because that's the only motherfucker that make a bastard is a whore. Mothers don't make bastards. Jive suckers. That's not what moms do. That's not what moms do. And if you gonna blame your daddy, you's a fool. Because as a man, let me tell you something all men know. Open legs get what? Open legs get what? Better get the fuck out of here with that gay, that feminine shit. Everybody knows what happens to hoes and open legs. Dizzy motherfucker, I can't help that if that's your goddamn mama. Trying to make an angel out of her. She did you dirty, period. And she'll go to the grave with it. She'll never apologize to you. And if she does, she'll get the, he wasn't, well, I can't tell, because he sure was up, shooting up the club up in your vagina. Lame ass bitches. Lame ass bitches. I saw somebody today. Clark, you look like a fucking idiot. Eyelashes out to here. You look like a dumbass, is what you look like, but you don't care. That's how stupid you are. That's how stupid these women are out here today. That's how insanely stupid these women are today. And you can believe what I'm telling you. It ain't no opinion. It ain't no opinion. It's pure fact. A bunch of hoes out here, and they will drag you deep into gray area. That's where they live. I'm not living in no gray area. It's black and it's white. And when you start mixing up the two, it's gonna mix. And that's where they love to live. Get on somewhere, and then JJ Reddick trying, oh, you can't speak, you can't talk about that when he say, I want a player with no weaknesses. In any sport, that's what I want. Then LeBron is the weakest of them all. He's a weak bitch. A weak bitch. Oh, I don't know why it's the end all be all, this ring talk. Motherfucker, you gotta be crazy. You gotta be crazy. And your fans are even more stupid than you are. To listen to that shit, to listen to him make fools of you. That's what he do. That's what he do. He make a fool of anybody to believe in him. Oh, I don't know where it's come from. Maybe it came from you 6 and 7 and not 8 and not 9. This motherfucker is a damn bitch. Bitches talk out of both sides of their mouth. And they dumb too. And the only motherfucker that's fooled by a bitch is a bitch. That's the only way bitches talk such nonsensical garbage. And they do that to their own kids. I keep telling you, dumb sons of bitches. These women do not care about these kids. Anytime you talk about my body and there's something else growing in there, that's you, kids. That's you they talking about. When a simple thing like closing your legs would suffice. No, this is my right. It's my right. Oh, there with that bullshit gray area again. That bullshit gray ass area from these whores. I'm gonna stop saying hoes. I'm gonna stop saying hoes. Cause these are walking whores masquerading as mothers. Mothers don't do their kids like that. Sorry, Charlie. Sorry, Charlie, but that's what they'd have you believe. And if you believe that, you're a fucking idiot at best. And at worst, you full of estrogen. You have a figurative vagina between your legs. I'm not going for it. I'm not going for it. Let me say it one more time. I'm not going for it. I'm going to bury these murdering, no good whores is what they are. That's what they are. You got a problem with it? Me too. Me too. But I'm going to tell you what I ain't going to do. I'm not going to praise these hoes. Who praises whores? Simps. Simps. That's who praises whores. I'm going to bash these whores. Oh, I don't like your attitude. You hear the ladies talking about, maybe it's your tone. Bitch, are you stupid? Yeah, you stupid. You stupid. Talking about some tone. Bitch, how about bitch, what? Well, I'm sorry. If you don't like the tone,